But so when to file makes a big difference.
Right.
And then I had another point here in the note about the importance of understanding spousal benefits.
Spousal benefits.
Speaking of complicated, right?
And speaking of complicated, spousal benefits get really complicated. So a lot of people don't realize that you are able to claim Social Security benefits on your spouse. And it doesn't mean that your spouse has to actually be getting Social Security. One of the big words that we use in our industry is file and suspend. And what we mean by that is that your spouse will file, not take their Social Security. Why? Maybe they want an 8% increase each year until later in life, but the other spouse is going to continue. There is no what I call general rule of thumb. If we look at clients and we say, typically, you'd like the higher wage earner to wait as long as possible. Okay, because that way they're going to get the biggest increase.
The 8% is
the
more.
8% more of a bigger amount, which is good.
Right.
And spousal benefits really can start early. You can take them at 62. Again, you're going to get reduced benefits, but you might want to get that income, especially if there's health issues, if there's not longevity in your family. So we really have to be concerned and look at the numbers. I tell clients to go in. As I said, Social Security representatives won't give you advice, but they can give you numbers. And get some numbers, especially if you're married. The other side note to spousal benefits is widow benefits. Those are the most adaptive. So if you are a widower, it makes sense to get to some Social Security and see what we can do with it.
Yeah, so there's a lot to think about. So you're not going to get it in a little 5-minute segment listening to Michigan Real Talk. You want to go ahead and get in touch with Michigan Real Talk. American Dreamer, you should like that Facebook page, because we're going to get a blog out to talk about some of what Reed's talking about and help you get your mind working, get you thinking about some of the questions you should be asking, and then go ahead and get in contact with a Dream Team member like Reed Byer.
And we'll have his information on the website.
We'll get that information up on the website, because you may not even know the questions you should be asking. And a guy like Reed Byerline with Raymond James can help you. Check out the MichiganRealTalk.com website or the Michigan Real Talk Facebook page, and you'll find information to help you with your American dream. Stay tuned to Michigan Real Talk.